Hello, everyone. No faces today, just gameplay. I got my good friend Joe Farrelly, who lives in California, here today to play a little Assassin's Creed Limited Sealed. We're both very enthusiastic about the Assassin's Creed, and we thought, let's make a thing out of this. So what we've decided to do is we're taking a bunch of the Beyond boosters, we're leavening it with a little bit of the Murders of Karlov Manor, because of course Assassin's Creed is not meant for a limited format, so to give us a bit of more of a healthy pool, just 3 of the Karlov, and then the Assassin's Creed boosters. We're going to treat it like a sealed, like your basic pre-release. We're gonna make some 40 card decks and see what happens. Maybe this will work. Maybe it won't work very well. We'll find out. Like I said,
maybe it'll be an unmitigated disaster, but you know what? That's part of the appeal.
That's exactly right. Unmitigated disaster like Assassin's Creed Liberations. Oh,
sick burn. Sick burn.
Hey, I'm okay with the Aveline card. So, like I said, I'm here with my good friend Joe. I went to grad school with Joe. I've been playing Magic on Spell Table a little bit with him for a few weeks now. Joe, say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm grateful to be playing Magic with Andrew. Backstory is that I've played Magic a long time, but it was actually during grad school where Andrew and I got back into it when Dominaria came out, and then spent some more time away with it, and I'm back recently, so I am definitely the fresh eyes in this scenario, as I'm very casual, but so excited to be playing some AC Sealed.
And tell me, you're a fan of the Assassin's Creed, maybe not as huge as I am.
Yes, I'm definitely. I would say, yeah. So I've played. This is funny that you asked this. So the one that I think, and I've heard this is a common thing, but Black Flag is my game. Black Flag is the one that I played, and despite my age is, I'm not that young, so I've definitely been around while Assassin's Creed's been around. But Black Flag, because of the pirate setting, was the first one I really picked up, devoured, and I've since played everyone since. And actually, in the run-up to this set, I've gone back and I've started to play AC1 for the first time. And boy, let me tell you, 2006 was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
It's a long time ago.
And you can tell. You getting all those flags?
Holy crap.
You getting all those...
Oh, my God. Well, you know what it is? It's that I did like the first assassination and then realized the second assassination is basically the same thing. And I was like, oh,
subtleties.
Wow.
It's an exercise in subtleties.
Yes. So, but very excited. And then, as far as Magic goes, I've been really got back trying to get into Commander, but have found myself redrawn into good old-fashioned 1v1 stuff. And obviously, there's just more Magic than ever. And, I think this is the first time you and I have played since Universes Beyond was a real thing.
First time we're diving into it here.
Yeah. So, I've never... So this is a very... I'm very interested to see how this goes and, how the set lives on. Just because I don't know if you've heard this discourse about the One Ring, Andrew.
I followed it. I followed it hard, my friend.
So I'm curious to see if there's another crazy modern staple that comes out of AC.
Oh, I doubt it. I absolutely doubt it.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's do this thing. Let's get started because we got a lot to do tonight. Now we had talked about using 8 of the boosters, but you get 9 in that booster. Let's just do the full 9.
Yeah, I'm into that. Do full 9, and then 3 Karlovs.
Yeah, so we're giving ourselves just a little bit of extra of the Assassin's Creed choice, just to give it a little bit more of Assassin's Strength there, a little bit more of an interesting pool. We're still looking for that 40-card deck. We're just giving ourselves a few more options in this regard. And because the bundle came with 9, I pulled off 9, so we're going to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just get on started again. If the viewers want to see what happens, all right. Roll a d20 so it goes first.
All right, yeah.
16.
18.
Oh.
Woo! Nice. All right. Okay. Let's shuffle up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I take it you're going to play?
I'm going to play. And I'll keep this hand as well.
Ugh. 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 It's like it could be okay. It could be. I don't know though. Nope. Nope. My gut is saying that it's a mirage. That's
Yeah.
fooling me. It is an Assassin's Creed Mirage out later this year. My channel is all about the shameless plugs. It's all about.
Shameless
All
plugs.
about.
You know what? Speaking of other hot takes, you know what I really like? I really like art cards. I think art cards are fun.
They are
And
fun. They're pointless, but also fun.
they're super pointless. But you know what? I prefer the art card than the here's how to cast a spell in Magic card.
Oh, sure, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, honey. Gentleman's Mulligan? We got a Gentleman's Mulligan on this one?
Absolutely. And Gentleman's Mulligan.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, and the rest of the box that I opened up, I got 2 Altairs and 2 Animuses, and I'm like, well, that's a great fit right there. They're both exiling things with memory counters on it, so I'm like, well, yeah, maybe it's OG. We're going OG on that deck. Although I did get like 5 Ratonicatons as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh, you got 5 of them? My God.
Apparently he's not one of the harder ones to get.
I'm really surprised. I really thought actually I'm surprised at the ones that seem to be pretty prevalent in my packs. Like got like 3 Shays, got 2 Shojuns.
Yeah.
So I mean there's a lot of those real offshoot assassins are, you know.
The set of uncommon assassins you see a lot.
Yeah.
All right, shuffle. Okay, this'll do.
All right. Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Okay. Gonna play a swamp and then pass.
It's okay. Okay. Let's see. It's going to be Sunbaked Canyon. The Painlands. Boros Painland. And then go ahead, sir.
All right. Gonna play a plains. And I'll pass.
So, okay. All right, here we go. Oh, that's... Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's perfect. We'll put planes down. We'll tap for red and pay 1 life. So that's them at 19 plus the 1. Adbaz Mir. When he or another non-token historic permanent comes into the battlefield under your control, he deals 1 damage to each opponent, and I gain 1 life, which restores the 1 that I paid. So you'll take 1 damage.
Okay.
Other than that, he's a 2/2, but we're looking for other non-token historic permanents to enter the battlefield. And that'll be you, sir. Go ahead.
So we're both at 19. Am I reading that correct?
I got 1 back from him because I gained 1 life. So
oh snap! That is all right.
Just worked out that way. Just worked out that way.
Let's see how this is gonna go. All right, I'm gonna play a swamp, and I did not like that at all.
So he's gonna murder me on as his first act of the game.
Yeah, my first act of the game is pay 2 for go for the throat, destroy target non-ally effect creature.
All
Goodbye.
right.
I did not like that coming out so early.
He wasn't that. He's not
And
that threatening. Come on. He just got a chakram.
a little guy. He's just a
Who
little
knows
guy.
how to
He's
use
just a little
chakram?
guy.
Really.
Yeah, and with that, pass
I promise he's the only one I have in this deck.
turn. Just kidding.
So. It's going to be Island.
All right.
And it will be blue, red, and I. There I am. Ah. And 1 for Xiaojun.
All right.
As long as it's my turn, she has flying and first strike, and I can tap 2 untapped artifacts to deal a damage.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right. A pickle. A pickle when don't have anything playable.
Wasn't it great when you killed my creature just now?
It was so sick when I killed your creature just now. I'm debating doing it again, but I am going to instead pass turn.
Blow your wad early, man.
Yeah, just like.
No, it's pseudo control. Yeah, you decided you're playing a black-white control deck.
Yeah, right.
That'll be plain mountain. So it's going to. Yes, I can do that. I will. Blue and 1 to disguise
Okay.
that guy. And I suppose I'll go to combat and I'll attack with Xiaojun for 3.
3. Oh my god. All right.
And then you can go, sir.
Okay. Yikes on bikes, dude. Yikes on bikes. The draw is not good. Okay.
Shay Cormac would say, "You make your own luck."
I know. We're gonna pay 2 and a 1, and we're gonna murder.
What?
Murder Xiaojun.
All right. Okay.
I don't have anything else to do. So just die. All right. And with that, just unsportsmanlike play, pass turn.
It's viable. It's viable. You're holding me back. That's important. I'm not mad. I you know. All right. So, white 1, 2, Caduceus Staff of Hermes. When I equip the creature, it has lifelink, and once I get 30 life or more, it gets a bunch of extra stuff.
Fudge.
But it's equip white, so I can't do that right now. So it will be going to combat and attacking with a mysterious creature for 2.
For 2, I'll take the 2.
And then you can go ahead, sir.
Okay.
Top deck it, top deck it, top deck it, top deck it.
Okay. This is actually, pretty good.
Okay.
Public Fair right into the battlefield tapped. When it enters, I sack unless I tap an untapped artifact or land I control, so tap a land. Okay.
And is it what, tap for any color or what's
Yeah, add 1 mana of any color. The
Forgot I had
ultimate fixer.
the catalog. Yeah, there we go.
All right, and with that, we are
Murder.
going to yeah, right. Just kill, kill. No, Pat's turn.
You chose black for a reason, right?
Yes. I just thought, it's Assassin's Creed. The point should be murder.
Yeah.
What is the point if we are not murdering?
Touche. And that is land for turn. Plains. Well. I am checking you out. You see that that Will Ferrell Rachel McAdams movie about Eurovision?
Yeah. Oh my God,
Yeah.
I love that movie. Ash and I watched that. So it is actually kind of absurd how many times I turn around and Ashley has thrown that movie on. I think is now crossed the line of the Will Ferrell movie I've seen the most, and it does get better every single time. I absolutely love Eurovision.
Who'd have thunk? You know, yeah, no, I'm going to give it one more turn. So that's a white to attach
Equip.
the Caduceus to the creature. So go to combat. I'll attack with him for 2.
And you gain 2, right?
It's true. Lifelink is all that it gives me at this point.
Okay.
In which case, go ahead.
I love it. Inverse life totals. This is what Magic's all about. All right. Play a Plains. Now we are cooking.
I
Okay.
just noticed that your mouse is Pokemon. I just noticed it.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it's from the Van Gogh collection.
It's pretty
I love
sweet,
it very
actually.
much.
I love it twice as much now.
Honestly, I was looking for a Magic mat. I do play Pokemon, but I was looking for a Magic mat, but none of them spoke to me, and then I saw this, and I was like, it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Especially little Corviknight here, who I adore.
That's a new one that I'm not familiar with. I was going to ask what the heck Pokemon that one was.
It's basically a Raven, just an armored Raven. The Tower of London made manifest.
Okay.
All
right, what's that Plains going to give
me?
All right.
So that Plains is going to give me, we're going to tap 2, 4. And we're going to bring in Karlov Watchdog. Vigilance. Permanence your opponent's control can't be turned face up during your turn. Whenever you, during my turn. And whenever I attack with 3 or more creatures I control get +1/+1 until the end of the turn.
Excellent.
But we do now have, something there, which is good. Okay, and your go, sir.
Okay. He's got a board state, folks. It's 3/2, okay. So it's going to be red. I'm going to hold off on that. You didn't see nothing.
I didn't see anything.
Shut up.
I hadn't seen anything.
Alright, stop hemming and hawing, Andrew. Stop hemming and hawing. There are only 2 things you could do. They're both mean. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be red. It's gonna be 1. Adbasmir, he's back.
Ah, you liar! You absolute fool!
So you take 1 damage, I gain 1 life.
Oh.
So that happened. Okay. And what we'll also do is white and 1 for a haystack, which is a non-token historic permanent. So you take another damage, and I gain another life.
Oh, wow.
So that's that. It is, and I will hold on combat and pass turn.
Okay. We really need to get cooking over here.
I would love
Got
for
this
you to
the
get
blood, just the bloody dog out here. Okay.
or at least
Hysterical Entertainment. So now we are at 1, 2, 4. Okay.
Graveyard and then exile graveyards. Oh, good to know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I feel like the move is to get this guy out right now. Basilica Stalker. Flying. Whenever Basilica Stalker deals combat damage to a player, I gain 1 life and surveil 1.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the mysterious creature, what is their power toughness again?
2/2.
2/2.
2/2 ward 2.
2/2 ward 2. Oh, ward 2. I forgot that. Good thing.
Which was something that I think all of my opponents and I forgot during the pre-release of Carlo Manor as well.
Yeah. and Avasmir's, what's their power and toughness?
2/2 as well.
All right. Well, we're gonna take a stab at it. Karlov, Watchdogs Net. Coming to you for 3.
Faux tree.
Mm-hmm.
I've got life enough. I'll take that.
All right. And then, with that, pass turn.
So, it's going to be blue-white. I'm going to turn my mysterious creature face up. It is an exit specialist. When it is turned face up, return another target creature to its owner's hand. That will be the Basilica Stalker.
Oh, come on back.
And it can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater, the exit specialist.
Oh, wow. Wow. Just fuck the dog.
So I'll go ahead and go to combat. I'll attack with the exit specialist. And can't be blocked with power 3 or greater.
Mm-hmm. So how much is swinging in?
Just 2. He's a 2/1 now that he's revealed.
Gotcha. Take the 2.
Right, second main phase. It's going to be red and 1. Ezio Brasnovis. When it attacks, it gets +1/+1 counter, and if it has 2 +1/+1 counter, or 2 more counters of any kind, its first strike and becomes an assassin. It is a non-token historic permanent, so 1 damage to you, I gain 1 life. And at which point, it'll be your turn, sir.
All right. Jeez Louise. Just... All right, well.
You got the land.
Got an island out here. I do. Ezio's power toughness is a 1/1. Am I reading that correctly?
For now, yes, 1/1.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Fatal push Ezio out of a window.
Not quite.
That game real quick.
Not. Yeah. All right. All right. We are going to.
Is it
We'll
all
bring
of it?
back
No.
we'll bring back Basilica
Okay.
Stalker.
All right.
Try. We'll run that play back.
So we'll show it last time.
Yeah, it's so good. And then we're gonna have Karlov Watchdog swing in for 3.
Shibba 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 shibba. Shimmer 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 shimmer. Oh, I'll allow it. I'll let it
Nice.
go. Maybe a nice
Look,
even
I
20.
did combat damage. I did combat damage. And then with that, I pass turn.
All right. All right. Let's see what happens here. I'll go to combat. I will attack with the Ex's Specialist and Ezio.
All right, and
A +1/+1
yeah.
counter.
So he's a 2/2.
He's a 2/2, and of course the Ex's Specialist can't be blocked by power 3 or more.
Right. 2/2. I feel like this is a trap. I feel like, but screw it. Let's bring the trap. Basilica Stalker will block Ezio.
Well, you don't have to tap on the block.
Oh, you know what? I always forget that.
Yeah.
I'm just so excited to tap my cards.
You know, Joe, you know why I like you? It's because you're
Why?
smart. Have to exile your Basilica Stalker. You can search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle.
Oh my god, I knew it!
You got a master's degree. You're a smart guy.
I do. I got an island. You know what though? But I get to shuffle, which is maybe the best part.
See, I'm helping. Great. So we've got 4 damage coming your way.
Mm-hmm.
I'll gain 2 off of that.
Okay, so take 4. Oof, oof. What a the brutality.
And in which case, that will be it for me. Go ahead, sir. Whenever.
All right.
Did you find your land?
I did. It was an island. We acquired an island.
That's onward, sir.
All right. Damn. It's an ugly one out here. Okay. Well, let's get on with it. We're gonna play 1, 2, and a black. Or actually 1, 2, and a black.
Okay.
For Lydia Fry.
Oh, hello.
Lydia Fry can't be blocked by creatures power 3 or greater. At the beginning of my end step, I can surveil X. X is the number of tapped assassins. That leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I feel like there's a more optimal way to play this card. Unfortunately, I do not have the capacity to function that right now, so we're going to do it. Yes, we're going to do it now. So 2, and then 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
2 blues and 3 for Lost in the Maze. When Lost in the Maze enters the battlefield, tap X target creatures. Put a stun counter on each of those creatures you control. 3 was X, so I see 3 up there on your board. Tap Obsidian, put a stun counter on all of them, please.
Sure, let's see. Those are the stun counters. Purple boys. Okay. Okay.
All right, and with that, Karlov Watchdog is going to go move to combat. Karlov Watchdog will swing in for 3.
Okay. Ooch, ooch, ooch. Cool. Anything else this turn, sir?
This turn, no. Then we will we'll pass turn.
All right. Stone counters go. My power board. My power board. Let's do this. Because why not? Say red, blue. Cathartic Reunion. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard 2 cards. Discard to reconstruct history and planes. Draw 3 cards. Let's Hail Mary the shit out of this. All right, so it's 1 tap, sacrifice it to draw a card. The Sunbaked Canyon. All right, that didn't do what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Well, in which case, for my turn now, that is all. Go ahead, sir.
All right. Let's see if I can stop my sudden but inevitable doom. All right.
Come from behind.
Okay, maybe we have it. Okay. So, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pay black.
Is Cauldron an enchantment or
it's a which one? Lost in the Woods? Lost in the Maze?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an enchantment.
Yeah, sorry, the glare was preventing the
Yeah.
the catalog
ring
from
light.
pulling it.
Yeah, here. You can
There we
right
go,
there.
that'll help. Yeah.
So pay a black, a plains, and an island.
Oh,
and we're gonna play the Revelation of Ezio. It's a saga. And destroy target creature, tap creature and opponent controls. Let's get rid of that exit specialist. Please and thank you. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to move to combat.
Okay.
And in combat, we move to part 2 of our saga over here. My bad, I didn't have a saga counter on it.
It's only it's like during the upkeep.
Oh my god, no, I'm so sorry. I just played that. My brain is not. Yeah. I was so excited.
You do have one lore counter on it now.
Yes, I was so excited. You have no idea. I was like, yes, yes. Finally, we're doing stuff. We're playing cards. All right. Then in that case, I will move to combat. Both Lydia and Karlov Dog will attack. So 2 3/2s coming your way.
Both are 3/3. Both are 3. That is to say, so 6 altogether.
6 altogether.
All right, 6 it shall be.
Okay. On my second main, I'm gonna pay 1 and one of these guys. Do I want to do that one? Yeah. 1 and 1. So a black and a 1. For Chain Assassination, destroy target creature. If another creature died this turn, draw a card.
Okay.
Let's get rid of Abazmir. I told that guy he wasn't invited to the party. So technically, because both Exit Specialist and Abaz died, I get to draw a card, right?
True.
Rules check. All right. Sweet. And before we clock out from this turn, there is. You right? Like, oh, finally, I'm gonna pay 1. Then I'm going to pay 1 over here and to add 1 mana of any color. So a white and a black for Shay Cormac.
There he is.
Shay Cormac to enter the battlefield.
Okay.
And as we enter the second round, remember, part of Lost in the Maze is tapped creatures I control have hexproof. Yes, they have hexproof. And with that, I pass turn.
Does Lydia have an end step clause with tapped assassins?
Oh, at the beginning of your end step, I can surveil X, where X is the number of tapped assassins I control. So 1, so I can surveil 1. And surveil is either top of the deck or into the graveyard, right?
True.
All right, so the Plains is going in the graveyard.
All right.
Okay. Last stand. Let's go.
All right. What do we got here? All right, so we will do this. It's blue, 1 and 2. Propaganda. Creatures can't attack you unless you pay 2 for each of them.
Oh, wow. A commander staple that I really hate to be on the other end of. Oh, my God.
So there it is. And what's going to happen is I'll go to combat. I'll attack with Ezio. He gets a second counter on him, so he's 3/3, and he has first strike, and he is an assassin.
Okay.
3/3 first strike.
So I do have to make the block, or else the Karlov Watchdog will end his stay and take the hit.
Cool. And at that point, your turn, sir.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. And we moved to 2 as part of our upkeep. Wow, this dice sucks, because normally these 2 is supposed to be right there. Why is the 2 not right there? There it is.
It's not a spin down TM?
God. How useless. So, as we enter... can you read the text on propaganda for me one more time?
You have to pay 2 for every attacking creature.
That's not giving it ward, right? That's a separate thing.
No, it's just an additional cost to attack.
So Shay's ability is not really doing me much good there.
Correct.
Ezio, is he getting... He gets a +1/+1 basically every turn, right? Every time he attacks?
But he doesn't he doesn't blow up any more than that with anything else now. He gets his first strike and he's an assassin, but now it's just the +1/+1 counters.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I really hope this does what I think it does. Okay. We're going to pay 1. We're going to pay 1. We're going to pay 1. And we're going to pay 1. And we're going to bring out Haytham Kenway. Haytham Kenway has protection from assassins. Other knights I control get +2/+2 and have protection from assassins. So Shay is going to become a +2/+2 when he ETBs, for each opponent, exile up to 1 target creature that player controls until Haytham leaves the battlefield.
Okay.
So, is Ezio the only creature you have, and does that resolve?
That's true. He's the only one I got.
All right. And that's not an attack, so the propaganda...
True.
Okay, cool beans.
So you can exile him?
So he's exiled until Haytham leaves play.
Okay.
Leaves the battlefield, I should say. All right. So that's that. We're moving. We're grooving. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with that, Lydia is going to swing in for 3.
You pay the 2?
And yes, I'm going to pay the 2. So 1, 2.
Okay.
And just reading up on Shay's. Shay will stay his hand. Just the 3.
Okay. Does she get a +1/+1 for the Revelations of Ezio this turn?
Yes. So for 3 is what they're coming into.
Okay. Got to happen. Okay. Anything else, sir?
That would be all. That'd be I'm past turn on that.
All right. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo. So we'll start with blue. And 1 for unauthorized exit on Hatham Kenway. Return it to your hand.
Oh!
I get to surveil. Yeah, I'll leave that. And he's back because Hatham is back to your hand. Let's see. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. One mysterious creature. Well, then we go to combats. We'll attack with Ezio, which will give him back 1 of his counters. So 2/2.
So he's a 2/2. I'm gonna let it swing in. We'll go to 1.
And that'll be your turn, sir.
Oh, back to the last stand. All right. Okay. Untap Saga goes to 3. Return target assassin creature card from a graveyard to the battlefield with additional 1/1 counter on it. I don't have any in there, so that was sort of a failsafe. But
hey, the first 2 chapters gave you plenty.
Okay, so I already drew. So let's once again just run it back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Hatham's back.
Okay.
Protection from assassins. Other knights get +2/+2 protection from assassins. When I ETBs, I can exile to 1 target creature that player controls until Hatham leaves play. Ezio. Ezio's off again. He's back in the dark. And then also, we're going to play 1, 2, 3 for Assassin Gauntlet. Okay. When Assassin Gauntlet ETBs, attach it up to 1 target creature you control. Tap all creatures target opponent controls, so everyone on your side is getting tapped. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. Okay. So Gauntlet's going to go on Lydia. Yep. Different fry. So that's now a 4/2.
Okay.
Okay. So 4. Not quite. We're not quite there, unfortunately. So yeah, I have to stay my hand. And pass turn.
Okay. Ever gonna be, of course. Plains for turn. Let's see here. So it'll be white and 1. Assemble the players. I can look at the top card of my library at any time, and once per turn, I can cast a creature card power 2 or less from the top of my library. What to do? Gonna be red and 1, 2. Flip him. He is a dog walker. When he comes in, he gets. There are 2 1/1 dog tapped creature tokens.
Gotcha.
His vigilance is a 3/1.
Okay.
You see that assassin gauntlet real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Plus one, okay. I'll discard. Okay. And then you can go ahead, sir.
Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't think we'd make it this far.
I didn't either.
Every day is a gift. Every turn is a gift. Okay. Okay. This may work. This may work. Okay. All right, we're going to pay 1. Then we're going to pay 1, 2. For Jacob Fry. It's Fry family reunion over here. 1 is partner with Eevee. So ETBs, I may put Eevee into my hand from my library. I think I have Eevee in there. I will find it in a minute. The more pertinent thing is whenever 1 or more assassins I control deal combat damage to a player, exile up to 1 target assassin card or card with free running from my graveyard. If I do copy it, I may cast the copy.
Right.
So let me quick and see. I thought I put Eevee in there. I may be wrong. Let me just double check. Nope, no Eevee. So that is not the point. Shuffle. That's A-okay. We get to shuffle. Okay. So next. We're going to swing in. We're going to move to combat. Move to combat. We're swinging in with Lydia as a 4/3. And we're swinging in with Shay as a 3/3 protection from assassins, all that fun jazz.
Okay.
And then the ward is still active. The propaganda is still active, right?
True. So you need 4.
So, yep, we're going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Hold on. I don't have the mana for that. We're going to politely recall Shay. We respectfully request rebuke our challenge.
So it's just going to be the 1?
It's just Lydia Fry coming in for 2.
That's it.
Yeah. And so she's a 4/2.
Okay.
Or 4/3. My bad. 4/3. And whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, discard a card.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Cool. I will put the dog walker in the way. She's the only one, right?
The only one.
Cool. So that happens, and then 2 tap haystack to phase it out. So she is blocked, but he phases out.
Okay. And no combat damage was dealt to a player.
Sure.
So I think with that, we press forward.
Meaning it's my turn, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That passed her.
Yeah, both mine. So he faces back in.
So.
My dogs are untapped. Whew, my dogs are untapped. What do we got here? That is not a good thing at all. So it will be red. 1, 2, 3. Origin of the Hidden Ones. First chapter. Deal 4 damage to any target. Hello, Hatham. He's 3/3.
All right.
Or...
He is a 3/3.
All right, so 4 damage to him. He go bye bye. Hi, Ezio. Ezio's back. I will go to combat, and I will attack with the Dog Walker. 3/1 vigilance.
All right.
Well, I mean.
Yep. Shay will jump in front of the Dog Walker.
All right, so trade. All right, and that is your turn, sir.
All right. Okay. Yes. So, we're going to play 1 and a 1. 1 white, 1 red. For call a surprise witness. Return target creature. Oh, hold on. I might have keep forgetting. Oh, yeah. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Put a flying counter on it. It's a spirit in addition to its other types. So we're bringing back Shay. We're going to say that this old thing is a flying counter over here.
Sure.
He's just a fly. He can fly now. It can fly now.
Cool.
Okay. We will also pay 1 white, 2 white, 1, 2, 3, 4 for a defenestrated phantom flying 4/3.
All right.
And with all of that, you have Ezio and the 2 dogs right now, right? That's what's on the field?
True.
Okay. All right, we got to risk it for the biscuit. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe the biscuit isn't worth it. Yeah, you know what? We're actually going to pass combat and pass turn.
Well, you don't have anyone to attack me anymore. So.
Oh, that's right. Propaganda. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. So moving that second. There we get 2 assassins with fear.
Oh, damn it.
So this is what's going to happen. I'll go to combat. I will attack with Ezio. 2/2.
He's a 2/2.
2/2.
Okay. Only with Ezio?
Just with Ezio.
Defenestrated Phantom will block 4/3.
All right. So he's going to haystack away. And why not? Second main phase. I'll attach the caduceus to one of those dogs. He's got it in his mouth.
Jesus Christ.
In which case, it is your turn, sir.
All right. So. Hmm. This is the tragedy of sealed. Sometimes you have a card in there and you're like, that's absolutely useless.
Upon second thought, that should not
Yeah,
be there.
that was actually dumb as shit. Okay. And we're just gonna play this. I'm gonna pay 1 white, 1, 2, 3 for the Museum Night Watch. 3/2. When he dies, I make it detective.
Sweet.
Then we're also going to play 1, 2, 1 white, 1 blue, and 1 for Private Eye.
Sweet.
So, which would boost detectives. I don't see a detective anywhere in sight though.
Yet.
Okay. Yet. And with that board state, I will pass turn.
All right. Ezio is back. Moving to Chapter 3. Whenever an assassin controlled attacks this turn, I create another assassin with menace that's tapped and attacking. So that's where it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fine. Land for turn, plains. Why not? Oh, okay. Well. Alright. That's going to be white 1, 2. Fall of the First Civilization. Chapter 1, we both get to draw 2 cards.
All right.
If only. We will white to move the Caduceus onto Ezio. And we'll go to combats.
All right.
I'm going to attack with these 2 assassins and this. That's it. And Ezio will also, so he's now the 3/3. He's got the first strike, 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 assassins attacking here, so I get 2 more of these counters, both tapped and attacking. They all have menace.
So there's 4 assassins coming my way.
4 assassins with menace, and then Ezio, who is a 3/3 first strike.
I think that's it. Let me see. So 2, 4.
Yeah, if I only need to do
that is
damage, it. Yeah.
Yeah, that is it.
One of these
Finally. I just want to point out there was a path next turn and a detective next turn. I was like, let's go. Let's go back in it.
It was rocky at first. It was rocky at first, man.
And then we held in. We held in there for a long.
Fun as hell. I thought I had it. I thought I had it wrapped up pretty early on.
Well, there was a card you play that dealt 4 damage to a target. Could you not deal it to me?
But to get Hatham out of the way and get my Ezio back.
Okay.
I suppose. Well, I know. You're right. You're absolutely right. I could have just done it straight to your face. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any target. I could have done it straight to your face. Yeah.
Yeah. Reading the card, very important.
I still focus on board state.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I see where I have failed. I see where I have succeeded.
So maybe we can get one more game in here. Maybe not 3, but just one more.
Yeah, one more sounds good to me. One more sounds good to me. All right.
CFO.
At certain points there, I was like, "Wow, look at us playing with Assassin's Creed cards. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?"
And I think the Karlov Manor is working out pretty well. I think that little bit.
I do. I think like yeah, in terms of there's stuff to do, but it is, as a person who is a casual Magic player, it is like a stark reminder. It's like, yeah, sets are built around themselves. The
Mm-hmm.
draft environment's built around itself.
Yep.
Because if you don't have detectives, then Private Eye, like, who cares?
Yeah, right.
Like, okay, congratulations, it's a 3/3, but
Unless you have changelings.
right, exactly.
Which there's a shapeshifter token in the Assassin's Creed set. I don't know what creates a shapeshifter. I don't remember.
Oh, I saw it at one point. I forget what it was though, but I did see it. 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. That's a joke. That was 7 lands. You're like, what the fifth?
You just don't understand the deck's humor.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you complained about your slow start last time.
I'm just giving you what you want. All right. And that's 1 land, so yeah.
All right.
Limited.
Okay. All right, we're gonna hold to this hand.
Just a couple quick shots. Duh. Duh. Ugh. I can't in good conscience do that. I can't. That would be a fool. Fool, I tell you. That's one thing no one's ever called me. Not a once.
This is the funny thing about the second round of COVID I've had. Last time was like 2 years ago, but now it's just body ache. It's just straight to body ache.
Just annoying.
Just hey, do you like sitting and doing stuff while sitting? Yeah, we're gonna make even that sucky. We're gonna make even that shitty as hell.
I think they're gonna have to keep this one. So we'll see what happens. All right, so I'll take the play. Oh, resetting life. Oh, look at that fancy keyboard. Look at him showing off, guys.
I love it. I love it. My brother got me this for Christmas.
You're willing to pay for it, hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
let's get back to the game. Okay.
It'll be planes, and it will be reconnaissance.
Ah, shit.
Don't get too worried so far. Go ahead,
Show from comment. Okay. All right. Let's go. Swamp. And pass turn.
All right. Okay, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay, and go ahead, sir.
Okay. Oof. Pass turn.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hey, so long
Here
as
comes
both
the
know,
drought.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Speaking of, island for turn. It will be our friend Ezio Brashnovis.
This fucking guy.
I only have one, too.
This guy.
And that will be, go ahead, sir.
Okay. Oof. All right. I have nothing, but I have to discard for hand.
Oh, no.
Let's go down to... We're going to get rid of 1, go for the throat.
Okay.
Okay.
Your deck is mostly
and pass
removal
turn.
anyway. So.
My deck's just shit. Just every spell that said, get rid of this. I'm like, yep, that one.
Yep.
Not great at winning the game, though, I found out.
Listen, hey, don't be so hard on yourself. That was a good show last time. And that was it for you?
Yep. Oh, let me pump up. Yeah, pass turn. Let me pump up my life total.
Mm-hmm. Island for a turn. I like how your deck blends into the background on your map.
Mm-hmm. I just love full. I love full art cards. I'm such a sucker.
Right.
Like foil, I don't give a crap about it. Full art, I'm like, oh, just love them.
White and 1. Assemble the players like before. I can take a look.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go into combat and Ezio will attack for 2.
Okay, taking it. Resolve.
All right. And that'll be your turn, sir.
Okay. Oh my god.
Excuse me.
What a joke. What an actual joke.
This is just how this deck plays. It lulls me into a false
insecurity. Yeah. It also lulls me into a panic. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna discard this for turn. Undercity Eliminator.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thunk that was there. Yes, okay. Can't do that anyway, so never mind. White and 1 for a haystack. Go to combat. Ezio attacks for 3.
Oh my gosh.
Right. And then you can go, sir.
All right. All right, this is a joke. This is an actual joke.
I will give you a courtesy shuffle if you'd like.
I'm gonna have to take it up because that is just bad. It's just like straight up bad. Like, did I just throw out my lands? Did I just like take them and throw them out?
They're on the floor. Yeah.
It's like, oh no, these are spent. These are spent.
They're single-use lands.
I have to. Yeah, I have to discard for turn. I am going to discard.
Even Dominaria submitted to throwaway culture.
Yeah, Basilica Stalker will
get
the D. Get the D. But you know what? He didn't show up last time. He's not getting play this time.
All right. And what are you? Okay. It's that Sunbay Canyon, Boros Sacrifice Land. It's going to be red for my 1 life.
Mm-hmm.
Blue and 1 for Xiaojun.
Oh.
And going to combat, that's Ezio for 4.
Buddy.
And then it's your turn, sir.
All right. All right. There we go. Playing.
Hey, there you go. 1 shuffle's all you needed.
Tap for 2 for Perimeter Enforcer. Flying lifelink. Whenever another detective enters ETBs under my control, he gets +1/+1 till end of turn.
Gotcha.
And with that, pass turn.
Okay. It is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whatever, it doesn't matter what color. 1 life. Yeah. Apple of Eden, Isu, Relic. I can tap it, pay 4 life, sacrifice it, and basically I get to steal your hand for a turn.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And we go to combat. I will attack with both of these. Xiaojun has flying because it's my turn. They both have first strike.
How much is swinging in altogether?
You got 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jeez Louise. Let's do it. All right.
Okay. And in which case, that's your turn, sir.
All right.
Make it count.
This is magic. Sometimes nothing good happens to you. Okay. 2 swamps. All right. Well, we really do have to solve an issue here. And that issue is pay 1, we're going to path Ezio.
I get to search the land, though, right?
You do. You get a land.
On the battlefield tapped.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a mountain.
And we're going to pay 2. And we're going to go for the throat on June. Okay. And just like that, we're going to Enforcer's going to swing in for 1.
What? Taking it.
Get me a life.
All right.
And we're going to pass turn.
Okay. How many cards do you have in your hand, sir?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards.
Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be very hard to use this Apple of Eden online. Okay.
All right.
Because I would need to
But we will
your
figure
cards.
it out.
Let's see. If I wanted to use the Apple of Eden. So it's red, blue, and 1 Xiaojun. So, because assemble players, I can cast a creature with power 2 or less from the top of my library once per turn. I'm going to do that. Pay 1 for a white. Say, Senu, Keen-Eyed Protector. Flying Vigilance 2/1. Okay. And then it'll be your turn, sir. Yeah, there she is. Didn't hear you say anything. Your audio back?
I keep forgetting to unmute when I mute.
So,
yep. Paid,
picked up what
you know, 1 black. 1 black and 2 for Lydia. Given the board state, I'm inclined to not do anything. Just let me double check. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. And on that, we're going to just pass turn.
On your end step, I will tap 2 untapped artifacts I control to deal 1 damage for rope dart to you. And we back. All right. Based on what's going on the board right now, 1 Excalibur.
Oh, man.
I have 11 worth of historic criminals.
Oof.
Right?
Oof. Okay.
Let's see. Just for funsies, I'm going to tap, pay 4 life to use the Apple of Eden.
All right.
What do you got there?
So I've got 2 Assassin's Gauntlets, a Phantom Blade, Karlov Watchdog, and Hatham Kenway. I'll make this easier to understand by putting these next to each other.
Come on. There it is. Jesus Christ. Well, in which case, now just because funsies, it's going to have to be. I'm going to steal an assassin gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
And it enters play, and I attach it to one of my creatures. I'll attach it to Xiaojun. Why not?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And it taps down your creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
And then go to combat, and they fly in for 5.
For enough.
You do get to draw a card because I used that gauntlet.
Well, it's Shay McCormick. Pretty Shay Cormick. That was fun.
That was a hard start. Man.
Listen, for someone who gives your own limited deck building skills some guff, I mean that's pretty impressive. You're able to do that. It's a lot of AC cards.
Right?
Yeah. You weren't relying on the Karlovs. It was a lot, mostly AC.
So I got those couple of really cool legendary artifacts. I'm like, well, and I got 3 of the Xiaojuns and then 2 of the Arbazes. So I had several, plenty of assassins to work with. Mm-hmm. So that filled out the body of the deck right there.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right, friend. That was very enjoyable. We should do this. We should continue to do this. I'd say let's do this again, but we keep doing this, so let's just continue to do it.
Sure, of course. See, my viewers here, where you just enjoyed. Oh, see, he's even got more here. He could do it again tonight if he wanted to.
Oh, so I was going to tell you after. I forgot to open 2 of my Assassin's Creed.
What?
Decks.
You only opened 7 of them?
I guess I did. I wasn't paying attention. I was like,
do it right now. Let's open them up right now. Let's see what might have been.
Yeah, let's see what might have been. And I got that pre-release of the Karlovs, so I was able to get the 3 extras. So, Hidden Footblade, another Gauntlet, Terminate. Oh, that's fun.
That's
Destroy
Rakdos,
target
right?
creature. Oh wow,
Ezio, Black Ezio, yeah.
And then a
memory
Hatham Kenway. It's fun. Ezio, I guess, is a big pull.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you wouldn't have had the 5. Well, you probably wouldn't have had the 5 mana to work that.
No.
But still, it's worthwhile. Wouldn't throw it into the black.
No. Ooh, Towering Viewpoint. That's fun. But so, a Crystal Skull. Coastal Piracy, baby. That's what we were hoping for.
Yeah.
Oh, need that for that pirate deck. All right, another Shay. Just so much Shay. They really were like, you know what we love? Assassin's Creed Rogue. We think that is the one that everyone remembers, right?
It's funny. People, they look back very fondly on that one, even though it was just kind of slipped under the door.
Because it came out. That's the one that came out in tandem with 3, right? And I feel like 3 had a hit or miss reception.
It piggybacked on it. And that Ezio, was that foil or was that standard?
That it's a standard. It's a standard Mythic Ezio, which is
I think
perfectly
that was going for about $15-20 to the standard one.
Woo-wee! Oh, look, a dog walker. You know, this fucking guy.
I remember you.
Ooh, a Slice from the Shadows.
Pick Your Poison is like a $5 uncommon.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Furtive, Frantic Scapegoat. That's fun. Hedge Whisper, Insidious Roots. Really the Pass on the Job. Because I'm playing Orzhov Humans and Pioneer, I get really excited at different human tokens. Because I'm like, instead of doing counters, I'm like, no. I'm going to actually populate the board with different looking dudes and ladies and friends of all.
You'll be dazzled by how many friends I have.
Yeah. Luxodon, Eavesdropper, Hazada Vigilante, Projector, Inspector, Galvanized, Agency Coroner, Rubber Belt Maverick, Deduce, Reckless Detective, Case of the Pilfered Proof, Evidence Examiner, Sample Collector, Barbed Servitor, Crow Whip Cracker, and then we got some fun stuff. Finally, let's just open up the last one, just because Kraken packs is 30% of the fun.
I'm usually the one doing that on my channel. I get to watch this time.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Unscrupulous. I know, but you know what? My camera is like, sometimes it's so nice, but then getting its focus is a pain in the ass. So Unscrupulous Agent went this way. Seasoned Consultant, Granite Witness, Red Herring. That's funny. Granite Strider. The Chase is on. That's fun. Chalk Outline, Surveillance Monitor, Presumed Dead, Scene of the Crime. Ooh, an Undergrowth Recon. I actually bought one of these, the extended art version for a commander deck, and now I'm like, well, maybe I can offload that one as well. rope, and then oh, fun clues, fun clues. All
Yeah,
right,
with the perfect
that's
on the
the
back.
haul.
All right,
That's
so
the haul.
what we got to do now is we got to make constructed Assassin's Creed decks and then come back.
Yes.
See if you can redeem
Some
yourself and
time.
finally take me down.
Question on this: what format is it? Is it modern or is it standard?
Ah, just do what you got, man. Do what you want to do.
Okay,
Like
it's our format, which is what you got.
it's one of those things because again, like that's basically what Commander is, and we've forgotten
Yes.
that it used to be just like put whatever you have in your deck, but that's what the most popular format in the world right now is. Whatever, you can only just have one of them, but you can have whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't see anything wrong with just being like, yeah, what do you got? Just put it in.
What do you got? What can you make? What can you brew?
Exactly.
Is it janky or tanky? You know what I mean? That's
Janky or
yeah.
tanky.
That's the name of this. That's the name of this. Is it janky or tanky? Are you doing 21 hit? Or are you actually doing 5 to yourself? This is how it goes.
It's gonna be always janky with me. You know that.
Yeah. All right,
my
buddy. I'll talk
friends.
to you later.
Yes, this has been nice. Thank you, Joe, for coming along on this, and this worked out pretty dang well. So I am pleased. And Joe, I hope you feel better pretty soon.
Thank you. You too, bud. You too.
All right.
All
Good
right.
night, my friends, and don't worry about winning so much. Have some fun, guys. Make a janky deck, and I'll see you next time.